Hi, my name is Victoria Posada. I'm based in the Village in Manhattan in the city, and I would describe my personal style as comfy but cool. I do a lot of like accessories and stuff. I love animal accessories like this one. This is actually an anklet, and I don't know, I just keep wearing this bracelet. Always gotta have the pearls, you know. So today, I am comfy but cool, and I feel like I have a basic style because you can always embellish a basic style. I actually got these sweats when I was in LA and I love them. Also being a plus size girly, you know, it's hard to find fits that look good. These are my indoor slippers. See, even just adding my rain poncho and my bag. And I love this bag so much because it has these two extra little compartments. And like, don't judge me for going to Rutgers, but you see my point. I always start off with like a simple base, and then I just embellish as much as I want later on in the day, depending where I'm going out, etc. If you ask me to remember when I first got Tim's, I genuinely cannot remember that. Like, I've always had Tim's. Like, maybe like, I want to say maybe middle school, like first year of middle school. But like even before then, like I think my parents had Tim's on me in elementary school. I genuinely cannot remember. They've just always been there. New York City style is so okay, so for the youth, it's very like highly catered to look like it's minimal effort, but there's actually so much effort going into like looking like you put in minimal effort. And then for the older generation in New York City, it's more formal, I would say, compared to cities like LA or Florida, for example. Except Miami. Miami, they always got a dress on. Always an air of like elegance to a New York City style. Whether it's preppy or whether it's like cool kid or grunge, there's always that air of like a little bit of elegance and sophistication to the look. Tim's, I 1000% believe are iconic because, you know, the raperos, the reggaeton rappers and rappers in the 90s, we all wore Tim's because their day job was working like construction, helping out abuela, like doing something around the house, just like very active physical jobs. And Tim's were a great workbook that just look great because you want to look good while you're working good, you know. And ever since then, like actually even earlier, I want to say like late 80s, like before the 90s, like late 80s, like it's just a staple for New York, especially because New York is the birthplace of hip hop, especially with the Boricua community and the Black community. Like it's been the staple. But also they're just like practical. They're for every season, every weather condition. They're comfy. I've been like working at my abuela's house, and then I like dropped a brick on my shoe, but I was wearing my Tim's and I was fine. So, you know, you just don't mess with the classics, man.